Well, hi-yo, neighbor. Welcome back again. We're here. Just got done with the sorghum and the feeding of the chicken poos. So we have some honey and a few things to go with. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on get this baby mulched. With this mulched up here, whatever we need to do, I don't think we need anything else on this field, do we? Let's take a look here. Nope, looks like we're good. So cool. I'll go ahead and get that mulched up. Ready and prepared. We're going to go ahead and do sunflowers. We're going to finish up the sunflower, the oil mill. So sunflowers, harvest the sunflowers, throw them in the mill, and then I think we're going to, since these help the sunflowers supposed to, I think this is going to be our last little episode on the Heidi Ho neighbor group here. Got some ideas of doing into the business. Trying to debate if we want to do cereal, furniture, clothing. Trying to do something that's further down the line production so I get a good production series going. So we'll see what's happening there, but right now we're going to go ahead and finish this up, get some more neighborly things going on. Contracts here, speaking of which. Definitely some more cultivation ones. Oh, that's a big one. I'm going to just do that one. Field 68. I think I know which one that is, actually. Where's Field 68? Is that the one over here? It is that one right there. Bam. Oh, not bad. Fertilizing, we got several harvesting ones, which isn't bad either, but none of these go to anywhere I want them to. Now it sounds terrible, doesn't it? Even this one, cotton, farmer's market, but whatever. I guess they pay better there, so that's cool. That's good. Not much for helping neighbors at this moment. I mean, we can still, but let's try and get something going on what we have here. So first things first, I'm going to get the mulcher, get this mulched, and yeah, we'll go from there. So I will be back with the mulcher, and we'll see you in a few. Alright, so we're just about finished mulching here. So finish up that row. A couple little spots that this helper didn't quite connect with. We got that taken care of, and then we'll have a cultivator. We'll pick that up, get this all cultivated down, and go from there. Hope everybody's doing well. Enjoy the day, night, whatever you're doing here. I know it's the beginning of the week, but hey, you never know what's going to happen. Mondays can be great if it's a holiday. No, I'm joking. It's all right. But yeah, we're just cruising along with this guy here. These sunflowers knocked out. I think I might just go ahead and sell that. There's no reason to keep that there, especially if I'm gonna try and do something else. Stay on Elm Creek, but try and do some entrepreneuring. Let's take a look at that level on there. We'll get something figured out. I might just ask everybody in the public chat, hey, what do you want to see? And then we'll figure it out from there. So don't forget to like, subscribe, say hello. Let me know how you're doing. Let me know what's going on with your world. And see how neighborly we can be. Yes, I did honk honk. It's okay. I hope everybody's well and enjoying their days, nights, and everything else in between. I know I'm doing just fine myself, for the most part. Alright, so we'll go ahead and return this guy. Let's go ahead and take that back. Boom, boom. Oops. Then we'll grab the cultivator. Should not pick up too big of rocks, if anything, but we'll find out if we need a rock picker. And then I got a seeder here. We can go ahead and seed it right afterwards. And go from there. Guess I should turn on my beacons, huh? Let everybody know. Meemaw, I'm coming out. Meemaw. Just watched the Despicable Me recently, so it's funny. Anyway, got some creekage over there. Some old school stuff over there. Some weeds over there. That's a lot of weeds. Jeez. Those children. They take care of the yards a little better than that. Man. Man. It's amazing. It's like amazing. Alright, let's see what this does here. Gotta get all that cultivation going. Yeah. Alright, looks like we're doing well there. I don't see any rocks on the field, so that's good. Alright, so let's turn the beacons off. So we'll go ahead and finish up cultivating this guy. And as you can see, yep, cultivation going in, sweet. Yep, not showing any stone. Oops. I think I might have turned the stones off. Don't mind me. Cool, so we'll get this all taken care of here. Once it's cultivated, we'll throw some seeds down and some good stuff. We'll be ready to go here in just a few. So we'll see y'all in a little bit. Right, so bringing this bad boy up in here. Accidentally got the wrong thing for sunflowers. I did the seeder, not the planter. So I was like, oh, just wasted some money leasing something wrong. That's awesome. So there's that, which is not fun, obviously. Oops, that's not squirrely at all, is it? Got one, so it's all cultivated there. We got the one row of fertilizer. Cool, looks like it's actually going on there. Yep, alright, cool. Kind of different when you don't have to plow everything too, but not too shabby. We're gonna go ahead and finish this guy up with some sunflower seeds. Or as my dad would call them, spits. We were kids who went camping all the time. We'd go camping, my dad would he'd get his fill of spits, as he called them, sunflower seeds, so we could. It was great for camping, you know, take them out camping, chew on those puppies, spit them out, spit them out, spit them out, get the seed out of it. It's pretty fun. Pretty cool. Still like my sunflower seeds today. There's so many flavors now too, which is pretty wild. Because they put a special sauce on them. Go ahead and cut this down this way. So we gotta plant this, then we'll roll it, and then fertilize one more time, and just wait for the harvest time. So we'll probably go ahead and fast forward through that part so we can get some more sunflower seeds, and then go ahead and sell everything off we can and see what we want to do with the next step of our journey on Elm Creek. So I'll go ahead and let this person finish up here. Let me see. This fella there. He looks so happy in the tractor. Some young college kid, I don't know if it's college, but try and help out with the neighborly, doing the neighborly thing, you know. I'll be back in a little bit with the next double. See you in a few. Hear those rollers rolling. It's a pretty cool sound. It's pretty. So yeah, getting these rolled in here. So we got everything planted. So we got the planting sunflowers. They're starting to grow a little bit. Got the one stage of fertilizer. Got the second, or got the rolling going. I'll get the second stage of fertilizer going here in just a moment. Right, so we'll go ahead and return that guy. And we'll second fertilize. I did get rid of the chickens. Sold the factory there, so we're working on trying to get some of these figured out. So when we get this last harvest, then we can just go ahead and do what we need to. I'll get the grain and everything sold out of that silo as well, and whatever else we need around here. Just getting ready to move on up to another level. So we'll go ahead and fertilize. Covers the whole field, which is really nice. Got that dark blue. Ooh, yeah. It's pretty cool. Oh, hit that bird. Poor bird got fertilized. So you got the chickens all sold off. Got the we'll pull the eggs out of there. We'll pull the honey out. We'll get that all sold off, and then whatever's left over after we get this harvested, we'll just take the forklift around and get everything done. That'll be good. I think we're good on this one. Double check. Quick spin around. Yep, we're good to go. Well, I think there might be one little spot over here. Let's find out. Unless I just did that wrong and that's my own dang fault. Which is probably true. Oh, didn't do it. So whatever. We're good. Probably just a little, that little tiny little section right there. But I think that might just be the outskirts of everything. So. Alright, cool. That did go in. Nice. Alright, so we got the one load of eggs. So we got some more eggs to grab. So there's 3 pallets per thing. So that's 6 things of eggs and all this honey here. Get this all taken care of, so. Boom. And we have some more eggs. 1,400 eggs. Oh, that's a lot of eggage. Could make a lot of omelets with that. Omelet time, omelet time. We have a place around where I live here. It's called the Omelet Parlor. Really good place, really cool. Neat. I mean, there's other places too that have omelets, of course, but being called the Omelet Parlor, you'd think they'd have pretty decent ones. Thankfully they do. So that's always good. My friend the beacon. Wow, wow, wow. Right, cool. I'm gonna finish getting these eggs all put on here, and along with the honey, and we will move forward here in just a few. See you in a minute. Alright, then getting down to the last couple of pallets. I'm gonna leave that. Oh, hey, I'm gonna leave that partial once we can fill that up. But yeah, probably stack those up a little higher than I should have. Those first batch was, I was like, oh, let me get them up there. And I was like, that's not good. And I know it's probably not a good idea to put them on top of the eggs. But I already started the eggs. I'm like, well, whatever. It's not like they're gonna break. I mean, there's pretty heavy duty eggs. I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh, don't break those. Oh, that's honey. Never mind. That's not eggs. Right, and last pallet of or honey here. We'll go ahead and put on the back of the trailer here. We just gotta figure out where the heck we're gonna take all this stuff now. That's way off. I thought it was a little more centered than that. Wow, it's not so bueno. Throw this back on the trailer because why not? And there we are. All right. So let's get back in the truck here. Lock that stuff up before it goes anywhere. So eggs and honey. Let's take a look. Honey. Cereal factory or the market. Cereal factory, just the highest, or the restaurant even. And eggs. Fast food restaurant. So let's go across the street to the fast food restaurant. That's a few hundred more at least. So I might as well. We'll just take it all over there. Get it all sold off to the restaurant. That way maybe they'll give us a deal on some grub. No cars coming. Let's get out here. Get out chill. Don't want to turn too sharp. This thing tips over. Bad day. Go ahead and go around this way. And plug this right into the delivery area. Which is probably meant to be backed into, but whatever. We'll take it this way. Hmm. 24 grand, not terrible. Not too terrible at all. Alright, so we'll get this back to the homestead here. Go ahead and go through a few days, months, whatever you want to call them. Go here till we get to harvest. Let's go that way. So we'll just push on through to harvest time. Get this all harvested up. Oh yeah, I need to go ahead and get rid of these animal pens here too. We don't need this anymore. This silo we should be able to sell. Yep, everything's coming out. Sweet. Alright, so this way too. We don't need anything off. No, we don't. I had to think about it. Cool. So yeah, the buildings, I'll leave the rest of the buildings here so we could, since they're technically map stuff. Alright, and everything's good here. Yield bonus 100%. Oh, we need to weed it. Ooh, almost forgot about that. So yeah, I'll get this weeded up. Once we get the weed taken care of, then we'll go ahead and rest for a couple months here and see what happens. We'll see you all in a little bit. Or a couple months or whatever. See you later. Okie dokie. So we're standing in the middle of we're ready to harvest sunflowers field, so go ahead and get this taken care of. Get the bees, but they're not really, I don't have to do something, but whatever. So yep, let's go ahead and go to the claws here. So we ended up grabbing this guy. It was pretty good price for what the literage is. So we got the class here, harvested. Ah, I just realized what I did. I cannot use this harvester head. It's the wrong one. Oh my gosh. So let's go ahead and get the proper one here, the corn one. Let's see if we do that. One's too big. I've tried these before, so I remember. It's not fun. So we'll go ahead and lease this guy. It's tiny, but it's one that works. So either way, whatever. We'll figure this out. So let me go ahead and get this all harvested here. On that list of sunflowers. Meemaw, meemaw. Funny thing, I just watched the Despicable Me. I think I started to and the Minions. Ha! That's so great. Such cool little movies. It's kind of cool. It's fun stuff. Yes, I am. But we're almost moving on to another level in our world here. Honking around, yeah. It's gonna be, we'll be at the farm in just about 6 hours or so. We all know how that works out. But this is good, man. This is good times. We'll have enough money to move to another position and try and do something a little more. We're still going to be helping out, like I said, around the community here, but we'll be doing something a little bit more friendly for us too, so that's the other part of it. Oh yeah, it's taking the sunflowers out. Sweet. So this is working good. Can't get straw off this, darn it. Sunflower straw, what? I know there are some mods for corn straw, but not sunflower ones that I know of, at least. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take care of this. Oh, don't want to destroy anything. Turn that off. Alright, so we'll get this all harvested up here, and yeah, so it's going to take a few minutes. Not too bad. But we'll go ahead and knock this out. It's in March now. We'll get these sunflowers set up. Get them in the truck over there, send them over to the oil mill, and have some sunflower oil here in a month or two, I guess it takes. I don't remember how long it takes for sure. But we'll have that ready, and then we'll be able to go ahead and sell that off, finish up what we got going on here, and figure out what we want to do next. So cool. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Alright, so we're here. Got a whole bunch of honey, man. They pumped out some honey in the last couple months here. The truck is, or the harvester's ready. It's full up on there, so I'm gonna go ahead and dump these out first. Grab the sunflowers, take them down to the oil mill, and then we'll wait for the oil to produce, and then we're golden on that. Yeah, we're good to go. Well, 12 grand for some honey, so that's not bad. Which isn't bad because all I do is place the beehives. We don't do anything with them. No. So that part's cool. But yeah. I guess we'll go ahead and take this trailer down over there too, because we're going to need to utilize down there. Look at those spits. It's some flower seeds. Yeah. Okay, so we're about halfway done. So that's good. That's nice. We got a good chunk. It's not bad. Just over 1,000 more. Sweet. That'll just fit in there. Just nicely. Get the harvester back. Return that bad boy. Take this down. And yeah, sweet. Alright, so I'm gonna get all this stuff down over to the oil plant now. So we're gonna get the so I have to go back and grab the forklift so we can grab the stuff and throw it on the trailer here once we get them all done. We have some, there should be some oil already there, so that's kind of nice, but we'll go ahead and get a little more out of it. So that we're well prepared at the time of readiness. So I think I'll just go ahead and park the trailer. Probably good right there, huh? I know it might look crazy, but nobody else should be coming in here. This is my house. So go ahead and dump this into here. And then we'll go ahead and go to this. Here we'll go ahead and start up sunflower seeds. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna get the rest of the equipment, let that pump itself out. It will be sunflower oil soon, and we'll be able to take all that away. So we'll get that all taken care of. I'll see y'all in a few months, actually, or maybe a month. Depends on when it's all done. Once it's done, we'll be rolling on. See you later. Alright, so we're able to get these. Got a little chunk of them, so we got 500 more liters in the bin here. It's obviously a rainy day, so the oil company is finished with what we gave them, so that's good. I like how the tires actually push down too. It's pretty good. One of these pallets started spinning on me for some reason, so whatever. It is what it is, you know. I mean, it does happen. I mean, there's a patch coming out pretty soon, so whatever, we'll deal with that. But either which way, yeah. So we got those all loaded up, so that's the oil that we have left over. Let's take a look at the prices. We may have to skip a day or two here because I don't want to just give them to anybody, or a month or whatever. So sunflower fuel. Let's check the contracts. It's because I'm a dork. Nope, nothing on there. So sunflower oil, bam. Alright, well, where are we at now? We're in April, right? April, so ooh, it's up high. It's up at the top. It's going to drop big time next month, so we're good on that. So we can go ahead and sell this off. Let's see where's the best place to go. Grocery Mart, 38. Okay, let's take it to the Grocery Mart then. Let's go sell this stuff to the Grocinators. Alright, sell this to the grocery store and we will see what's going on. And then we'll see what equipment we want to take with us to the next location. Yeah, I think I want to put up a post and see what you guys think for the next week. Do we want to do cereal? Do we want to do furniture? Do we want to do clothing? Cakes? We could do cakes too. That's going to take a little while, but we can do it. Actually, we can import some of the stuff as needed, but I want to try and get it all done from us, you know, of course. Kind of a farm-to-table type thing, I guess you could say. Even though it's not necessarily going to the table, it's still being sold, so that's still about the same. Ooh, it's slippery with this. The weather we're having here, oh my gosh. Alright, and we are now selling off the last bit of our goods. $30,000, not bad at all. Ooh, 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 bam, ooh, ooh, swing that around. Cool. Alright, well, I'm gonna go ahead and call this one here. Said I will post a link for us. We're still going to be neighborly, of course, and take care of the neighbors as possible. But we want to try a different type of work here now. So let me know what you guys think in the comments here, or on the. I'll put a little post on there as well. What do you guys think? What should we do next? Pick one. If we do decide to keep moving on, we'll move on to maybe a couple or a few of them. But we got some weeds in this field, yucky. Anyway, appreciate everybody. Thank you all for watching. And y'all have a great day, neighbors. Bye-bye.